What a glorious day. The sun is shining. It's about 10 degrees. And actually later on when I get home, it's only going to be about 8 degrees. So nice conditions for running, really, really nice conditions. Still going to make sure that I'm wrapping up sensibly because, the darkness sets in. I want to make sure I'm visible, want to make sure I'm warm. And it is more of an easy run. So I'm not going to be really pounding the pavement and get myself too overheated at least. But always good on days like this to head out at lunchtime and grab some food, get a bit of fresh air, more importantly, and just enjoy being out in the environment. I watch a lot of videos of people able to head out on lunchtime runs. Wow, I'd love that, but I've got no real opportunity to do it with the job that I've got. Also no showers and things, and you don't really want to be in those clothes for the rest of the day, and I can't really do that. I have to dress accordingly, when you're dealing with professionals and so on and so forth. And so looking forward to catching up with you later out on the road. So the additional thing that I did when I got home was to make sure there was some amazing food already prepared for me. So it meant that when I came back off my run, which I'm about to head out on, not only have I got nice warm environment to come back into, I've got some amazing food as well. The wind chill is pretty poor out there, so the temperature now is not 8 degrees like I was thinking, it's more like 3. Not as ideal as it could have been, but it is what it is, it's not bad. No rain or anything like that, so I'm going to head out now. I might not record a huge amount because I need to just kind of keep my wits about me. It is rush hour traffic, so forgive me if there's no content. But I'm going to head out there now, just do the easy. I'm going to do 2 of my local loops. I think the loop is either 3 or 3.5k, so it's either going to be 6 or 7k this evening as per plan. So I've had a couple of issues. Issue 1 is that the street lights were out due to a fault, the route that I was trying to take. So I've altered my route now, and issue number 2 is my watch. I'll tell you about that when I get back, but oh dear, you've got to laugh really. So in case you didn't catch that, the street lights were out on the route I was taking. No worries, had my head torch until that died, and I only realised it died because I looked down at my watch because it obviously glowed to show what I had done my split in for the second kilometre, and it was 5:18. And I thought, wow, it's too fast for an easy run. Not to worry. So then I realised the head torch was out, so I made it back round my first loop, and I thought, oh, it's okay, I'll take another direction. Tapped my watch just to see where I was at in terms of distance so I could try and mentally work out. And the watch turned off. I don't know what I pressed. I don't know how it happened. The watch turned off. So I quickly slowly stood there. And it rebooted. And lo and behold, I've still got the distance there. That's all I was showing on the screen was distance. I thought, okay, well, hey, you know what? I'll run by feel. It is what it is. It's not going to be necessarily the pacing that I want and the strategy I want, but I'd already messed the pacing up slightly at the start anyway, but I'm going a bit too fast. And then I'm running, and as I'm running, it's showing me a distance of, let's say, 4.22. That's what it shows on the screen, 4.22. But then I'm seeing a split suddenly appear from nowhere, the split for 5k, and I'm thinking, I don't know where I'm at now because I've got no general timer on there, so I couldn't even look at it and think, well, hang on, it's only 20 minutes, that's too fast for a 5k. And anyway, long story short, it ends with me seeing what I thought was the distance on my watch, and of course hit stop. Suddenly it gives me my average pace and the distance I've come just short of where I wanted to be. It really isn't a problem. I'm just going to add the extra. It's an extra third of a k, half a k at the most, so I'll add it on tomorrow night. It's no big deal, but just one of those sessions where you think, oh well, hey, it happens. Most important thing, I got out there, had a run, enjoyed it. It was a little bit warmer actually once I got going, which was really nice. And yeah, like I say, no big deal. It really is not the end of the world, but so I'll just make up that little bit of k tomorrow, and yeah, everyone's going to be a little bit different, bit of a challenge, bit of fun, keeps me on my toes literally. So yeah, good day today. Nice to start the week's run with something a little bit humorous anyway. So now head torch on charge, which I thought was charged, by the way. The reason why it went off is because I thought it'd been on charge but I hadn't turned on the wall. That rookie error. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Sorry, one last thing to note. I've just checked Strava, and My run by feel, which was that last kind of 3K, was 5:50, 5:48, and 5:52. So weirdly, despite having almost no ability whatsoever to even figure out my pacing, I seem to settle down at that pace. Interesting. There we go.